Action, not reaction. We must speak.
Hello, sweetness. You going to give me one of those precious peepers? I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise. A touch, but sure you've two eyes in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious. Glorious. One moment, and she needs her real nails for this. Much better. That human skin is fierce restrictive. Close that mouth, precious, lest you swallow a fly. Not many get to see a hag in all her glory. Consider yourself blessed. Now choose, which eye will it be, right or left? Hold on to your knickers. This might sting a bit. No, that wasn't so bad, was it? That color suits you. No, unless you want tentacles for a tongue, stay absolutely still. I've removed one of these buggers before, but it's a touch tricky.
The parasite squirms at the hag's words. Pain builds behind your eye. You feel the creature writhe as it's dragged towards your ear. Then it bites back, burrowing even deeper into your brain.
Goddamn wretched! You little shit! You didn't tell me it was Netherese. I'm not touching that! Filthy shadow magic brings nothing but chains and misery. How could I have missed that stink? Like blood and piss congealing on my tongue. Someone's tampered with your parasite. That's likely why you've not turned yet. Bless us, you're as slow as a wet week. That thing has been touched by more than mind flayers. You're a dead soul walking. I can't help you. What about it? I held up my end of the bargain. It's not my fault the Wriglet's tainted by shadow magic. I want nothing to do with you or that scum in your brain. You're bloody right it wasn't. I agreed to remove an illicit spawn. That thing is an abomination. But let it not be said that Auntie Ethel doesn't honor her debts. Here, it's on you to fix yourself. Now get out!
The unusual course of the infection.
What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring it back! Bring Connor back! Please! you done? You bastard! I thought you were going to hell! I thought...
Drama? This is sense.
Come on, open up.
There's a right time for a strike. Not when the whole state is in danger.
My honor won't allow it.
What was that? Cled heard a noise. Head hurts.
An intruder! Hearken to my words, wicked creature. Return to the pit of evil.
Don't listen. Who knows what spells it weaves around us? Quickly, cleric.
Helm, protector of all, grant me the power to ignite this creature's flesh and burn its bones to ash. Begone, monster. Your hag mother holds no power here.
Wait. Cled smells no lie.
Then you speak truth. You fought a hag before. At ease, everyone. We may have found ourselves an ally. Forgive the paranoia. We're being hunted by a vile and wicked hag. We feared you, her minion. She's already hexed one of us, and any of us could be next. Because we dared to do the impossible. We dared to fight back. You see, all of us here have fallen victim to a hag's vicious ways. But instead of succumbing to despair, we rose above it. Thanks to Mayrina, our leader. Together, we've been helping others who've suffered at the claws of a hag. Only, Mayrina's been hexed by the very hag who now hunts us. We've exhausted our spells. I was contemplating salt throwing and other childish superstitions when you arrived. So I'll not refuse your help. She is upstairs. You cannot miss her.
Best be on my way.
Must get food for Lady Marina. Here they some tasty hay.
Damn it! Listen to me. The doll. The doll. The doll. Find the doll.
And what if it doesn't work?
Please help Lady Marina. She's nice and kind and sweet to Cled. To everyone. You saw the doll too. It was in the next room, staring. But when Cled looked back, it was gone. No. Cled isn't good at hag magic. Can't help sweet Lady Mayrina. Friends only. Lady Marina is too pretty and kind for the likes of Cled. But if you can't stop the hex, Cled will take care of her. Feeding, shearing, scratching behind her ears. Cled will do his best. A hag turned Cled into a rat. Had her redcaps give chase. For hours. Marina is not fine. Not even a little. Fix her, please! Really? Then maybe it is only Cled she is sweet to. Before Cled met Lady Marina, Cled never left the house. But Lady Marina helped him. Cled is braver now, and doesn't leave friends behind. Not ever.
Convenient, you showing up like this. You may have the others fooled, but I shall be keeping a close eye on you. I don't. Leave. And let us deal with this ourselves.
I'm glad you're here. I clearly lack the power to keep the hag and her hexes away from Marina. A doll? I saw a curious-looking toy and some boxes upstairs, but I figured it the remnants of the previous tenants. You are kind, but I serve Helm, and failing to keep this hex from Marina is unforgivable, in both his eyes and mine. Because to a hag, we are but lambs to her slaughter. We are mere toys, to be used and broken. I was lost when Marina and I first met, yet her courage reminded me of who I am. Helm's shield. I will not turn my back on her.
You removed my hex.
Dragonborn.
Marina will be all right. She's strong. Not the redcaps. Oh, please. Not again.
Never a dull moment.
You deserve this, treacherous prick.
You've got a job and a place to rest your head?
When they bloody let me rest my head.
Well, plenty don't even have that, have they?
Here, driving down our wages even more.
Well, no.
The Dragonborn was Cled's friend. Why? Why would he hurt Lady Marina? But Lady Marina was kind to him. To us. Anyone who hurts Lady Marina is Cled's enemy. But anyone who helps her is Cled's friend. Thank you.
This is all my fault. Marina was hexed mere days after the Dragonborn joined us. Why didn't I see it? That's no excuse. I know what they're like. Yet still, I welcomed the Dragonborn with open arms. Marina was right about you. Thank you for saving her when I couldn't.
That lying, thieving, scaly little shit! Thanks for knifing the bastard. That makes twice you've saved me. I'm starting to think you're my guardian angel. You too. I've come a long way since we last met. Decided I was sick and tired of feeling stupid, helpless. So I decided I wasn't going to be a victim anymore. This group is made of survivors. People like me who've been hurt by hags. I brought them together to fight back. We tracked a hag to the city, but lost her trail. Right after she snatched a little girl. Oh, I bloody hope not. I see her enough in my dreams. No, Ethel is dead, thanks to you. But this one is no less of a nightmare. The moment I started investigating the missing girl, I felt the hag's eye on me. Next thing, I was sprouting wool and bleating up a storm. You've seen what Ethel did. Imagine the destruction a hag could cause in a city this size. With people this desperate. Look, I know you're busy with big-time heroics, but we need your help. A child's life is on the line. And her mother is the best lead we've got. I tried, and look where it got me. Chewing hay and shitting pellets. Thank you. With you at our side, that hag won't know what hit her. Check the safe in the back. I've done my homework on hags since we last tangled with Ethel. Take whatever you need. I know it by heart anyway. Laura was knocking about Basilisk Gate, at the Flaming Fist's headquarters. Good luck.
Do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me, why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days? Yes, her name is Vanra. Stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been stuck in Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said... she was... taken from a tavern?
You catch the barest tendrils of magic coiled around the Flaming Fist.
Yes. The blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Someone or something has tampered with her memory.
What were we discussing?
I feel like I'm going mad!
A hag? Preposterous. No such creature would dare set foot in the city.
Don't scare me more than I already am. What would a hag want with my Vanra? She's just lost. That's all. Gods, I'm so afraid. And so tired. I've been looking night and day, everywhere I could. I've no family, and Vanra's father isn't around. A Flaming Fist were my last resort. I've got a little something, stashed away, from a long time ago. You'll be paid, you have my word. Just find my little girl, please. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks. And of course, the front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaid, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful. No, Unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober, though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one. Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
I've killed people with a splinter, mate. Of course I'm wary of a blade. Laura was her name. Started tearing the place apart, screaming about some kid. Bloody disturbing it was. Captain Grizzly had to clock her in the end. Threw her out on her arse. Good riddance.
Unless the... Can't a captain be bloody hungover in peace? Oh. Why, hello there. Captain Grizzly at your service. What can I do for a long drink of water like yourself? Sharp-eyed, aren't you? But you missed a few. I may not sail the seas anymore, but that doesn't mean I'm not ready for trouble. So behave. Oh, not this claptrap again. Listen, Laura was here, all right? Knocking back pints like there's no tomorrow. But she was alone. I saw head nor ass of this so-called kid, and when we tried to kick her out, she pulled a knife on my front man. Bet she didn't tell you that bit, huh? I run a bar. What use would I have with some little one running around, crying and shitting? Look, I know Laura from my pirating days. She ran with Bart Blackdagger's crew. Heard they tossed her overboard when she gutted the bosun over a game of cards. Now, I'd no beef with her before this. All are welcome in the maid. But threatening my staff, claiming we took her kid, she's bonkers. Dangerous. Next time she pulls a knife on me and mine, someone might die. Something has to be done. There's one way and one way only to shut someone up. She's dangerous. And I couldn't call myself a captain if I stood by and did nothing. I hate that it's come to this, but I'll pay a hoard of gold to whoever scuppers her. Permanently. A tough negotiator. I like that. You've got yourself a deal. Return when the deed is done.
Except what the people... The book was a lot more lewd than its prequels.
You're just making that up on the spot.
To work some bunters. But I know. When you're older, you'll appreciate the breaks. You're only a year old.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about... Is that blood? No, never mind.
Is it done? Has Laura stopped that wailing of hers for good? You actually did it.
Oh, Petal, I've missed you.
surprise! You wronged me, Petal. Did you think I wouldn't find you? Wouldn't got you? I had it all worked out, you know. I was going to cut your pretty little head off and then kill Laura myself. But then you bashed the wretch's head in. So now, not only am I a fumble, but I owe you, of all people, thanks. And you'll get it. But first, we need to sort this out. Vanra sits in my belly growing fat with power. A fine hag she'll make, but I need time. I need to be left alone. I know you're on a little crusade of your own, so let's come to a compromise, Walk away, Petal. And when the time comes and your back is up against the wall, you'll have the guts and glory of a hag at your side. You'll have me. I knew you were smarter than you looked. Here, the gold, as promised. Plus, a little extra for my favorite mommy killer. Step or two out of line, however, and the deal is off. Bye-bye, Petal.
How much further can I go? Here goes nothing.
You idiot, Duke.
Even armies will stand. Let the bastards come. For together we'll be grand. Now, Petal. You know you shouldn't be here. Vanra is still cooking in my tum-tum. Unless you're reconsidering our deal. Surely not. Don't you want me to fight by your side when this city turns to shit? Good. Then you won't mind getting out of my damn house.